Hello there. Welcome to week 8, day 1. So this time we're going to do something called evaluate functions. You may have seen a function before. A function has a letter like G with a parentheses and an X, or f of X, which you see most often. So let's see what a function is. I'm going to get right into it to show you what it is. Okay, so here's the equation we have here, gx. We call that g of x. That's how we say it. So the equation is g of x equals negative 5x plus 2. And then I wrote it down here also. Okay, so there's your equation. G of x equals negative 5x plus 2. Now it says g of 5. Evaluate g of 5. So what that means is a 5 goes in for x here and also here. This is negative 5 times x, so it's negative 5 times 5. Right? And then we're going to solve. Negative 5 times 5 is negative 25. Okay. And we're going to do one more step. We're going to do negative 25 plus 2 is negative 23. All right, so again, this 5 here, all that means is g of 5 is just telling you that you're plugging in a 5 for x. That's all it's saying. So when you see the answer, the g of 5 is still there because it means if you plug in a 5 for x, you get negative 23. So that's what the answer is. So this is different than saying like y equals negative 23 because you can see what you plugged in for your x. Okay, on the final answer. So now on the next one, I'm going to use the same equation up here, right? Okay, and then I'm going to plug in negative 2 this time. It's going to be g of negative 2. And again, all that means is that g of negative 2 just means I'm plugging in a negative 2 for x. Negative 2. And that means, so we have negative 5 times x. So it's negative 5 times negative 2. All right. So we're going to solve. Now, you know you do your multiplication first. What's a negative times a negative? Positive. 5 times 2, 10. All right. Going down here, 10 plus 2, 12. So this final thing here says when you plug in a negative 2, you get a 12. G of negative 2 equals 12. All right. Let's do a couple more examples. It's going to be a shorter video than usual. Oh, it looks like I already copied the equation down here. F of x equals 4x minus 2. Now it's saying to plug in f of 18. So 18 goes in for x. Here and here. All right, again, the f of x just means what happens when you plug in an 18 for x. Just telling you what you're plugging in for x. You plug in an 18. All right, so now we're going to solve. 4 times 18. Okay, 4 times 10 is 40. 4 times 8 is 32. Looks like 72. All right. One more step. 72 times 2 is 70. That's an easy one there. Okay, so now when you get your answer, it says f of 18 equals 70. That means when I plug in an 18 for x, I get 70. Right. That's what the function notation is. All right, we got one more to do. And this time we're plugging in a negative 2 to that function. So x is going to be negative 2. So this is 4 times x, and that's 4 times negative 2. 4x means 4 times x. All right, and then we're going to do 4 times negative 2, which is negative 8. Negative 8 minus 2 is negative 10. There it is. Okay, and that should give you enough information to work on the assignment.